All right, guys. Let's recap the second to last week of Stakes and Takes. We tried to bring 10. We did our very best, but everything was shuffled up or canceled. We only got 9. Well, surprisingly, we got 9 in there after all.
Yeah, we had to do a little finagling to even get that 9th one.
Yep. So we got 4 UFC picks, and then we brought 5 that officially actually played out. I went 6-3. How'd you do?
I went 6-3 as well.
So that doesn't help me because coming into the second to last week, I was at a deficit, so I needed to beat you both weeks to even stand a chance.
So you're telling me as long as I don't shit the bed next week,
you win.
I win, okay.
Picks.
Yes.
Picks only. All right. 3-1 in the UFC for myself. I lost Chelsea Chandler.
I went 3-1 in the UFC as well, and I also lost Chelsea Chandler.
Yeah, Sergey Spivak won. Chris Gutierrez won. Who else?
And Mariscal.
Yeah.
Chepe
Maris. Machine Gun Mariscal won. On the picks I brought to the table, on the other hand, I went 3-2.
I went 4-1.
There you go.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I went 3-2. I went 3-2.
God, don't spoil it.
God damn it.
All right, doesn't matter. I lost on Carl Williams over Jonathan Denise, and the Denver Broncos beat the Colts in the first preseason game. So womp womp for me.
I lost Leeds
And Schalke?
against Portsmouth.
There you go.
They had a 3-3 draw, and then a Schockel lost 3-1 to Nuremberg.
That was surprising for you, wasn't it? When you woke up and you saw that match, it was like, did you
Yeah, I mean, second division German soccer. There's a chance both teams suck.
going through puberty there, bud?
Yeah.
All right.
Nuremberg, you might know
Heard of them.
from the Nazi rallies.
There you go. All right. That brings the record coming into the final week of Season 2. 122 wins for myself, 72 losses, and 6 pushes. Those are pretty much all 6 guys who couldn't fight at some point or time through the last 6 months. Christian, as long as you don't shit the bed, you will win because you are at 126 wins.
How many wins do you have?
122. Okay. So you need a 4-pick deficit here, which we picked all but the same one UFC fight. So 69 losses and 5 pushes. I'll say that again. 126 wins, 69 losses, and 5 pushes. It's pretty good.
Thanks.
I'm going to start following some of your picks, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. For the bets, the stakes, where we put our money where our mouth was last week. How'd you do?
Did pretty well. At 4-1, my only loss was, again, Schockel money line. I got Spivak right, Gutierrez right,
Nice.
Ajax right, and Manchester City right.
Nice. I went 2-2-1. I got Billy Horschel placing top 20 on the Wyndham Championship, tied for 7th. So we crushed that one. Spivak won as well. Javid Basharat didn't fight, so that was a push for us. Carl Williams lost to Jonathan Denise, and Chelsea Chandler put up a piss-poor performance against Yana Santos. Moving on. That moves the total rankings for the stakes portion. Again, this coming week is the last week of the season. Stakes portion is, I have 64 wins, 35 losses, 6 pushes, but I am up 35.23 units. We like that. Christian, you are up 65 wins, 38 losses, and 2 pushes. You are beating me by 1 pick currently. So there we go. You're up 13.68 units. So we're happy with that as well. That means if you follow every single one of both of our picks for the entire season,
Made some money.
you made some cash monies. All right, let's jump into, I guess we'll recap the picks we've made for UFC 305 so everybody knows what they are. And then we'll jump into the picks we'll bring it to the table. UFC 305, we're going to do the main card. It's 5 total picks, and then we're going to bring 5 of our own. Pick whatever you want, as long as it's a sport with some odds.
Yeah,
All right,
so
let's jump in.
I'll start off top to bottom.
Top to bottom, I'll do it too. Let's go.
Izzy, Kaikar France, Gamrot, Rosenstruck, Pratzes.
Okay.
Protz, however you say his name.
I have
Apologies,
Israel
Carlos.
Adesanya, Steve Urseg, Matus Gamrot, Jarzino Rosenstruck, and Carlos Protz.
Nice. And then, Alex, I have 5 soccer picks. This is the start of the big leagues in
Regular
Europe.
season? Is that
Regular
what that is?
season.
Okay.
Just the season.
Oh, yeah, because their season's like 11 months long, right?
Yes.
Cool.
It's now till May. So I got 4 Premier League, 1 La Liga pick.
Cool. I'm bringing some UFC 305 prelims. I'm going to bring 3 of them. And then I'm going to talk 2 picks from the St. Jude Championship. So I'm excited about the first
Golf?
week of golf playoffs.
I don't know if that was like
Yeah, I guess
sick children competing or something.
that would have been. Maybe I'll look into that.
That's like the Paralympics.
Yeah, but the Cancer Olympics, something like that. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna go with my UFC picks because those are a little bit quicker, just to say. And then you have some names you probably need to figure out how to say anyway.
No, I
so-
know them all. Most of them are English. We're good.
Oh, cool. All right, so I got Jack Jenkins over Herbert Burns. Now, no finishes for Jenkins, but he is the biggest favorite on the card because Burns is a late notice replacement. So I think Jack Jenkins striking is going to pay dividends there. Casey O'Neill versus Luana Santos. O'Neill lands the most strikes per minute in UFC history.
But has also lost 2 in a row.
She has, but I think her striking is going to pay off this weekend. So I pick Casey O'Neill. Junior Tafa versus Walter Walker. This is a toss-up on the odds. Tafa has very good striking and good wrestling defense. So when people are trying to take him down, he defends them well. I believe Junior Tafa is going to win here as well. Those are my 3 UFC. To cap it off, I'm talking PGA Tour, St. Jude Championship. It's the first week of the playoffs. I got 2 picks for that. I'm going to say Scotty Scheffler is going to finish this tournament in the top 10. Last time Scotty Scheffler participated in a tournament, I said Scotty Scheffler was going to win, and he did. Shout out to me.
Shout out to Scotty Scheffler, pulling out at 61 in the final round.
So I think he's going to place top 10 in this. 14 of 16 this season with 6 wins in the top 10. So 16 events he's gotten in the top 10 14 times. And then Xander Schauffele, sorry if I missed that. Don't know how to say it. Top 20 finish. 12 of 18 this season were there with 2 wins and a second place recently. So I think Xander is going to place in the top 20 there.
Not bad, not bad.
What do you got for soccer, sir? For
All
the
right,
people
so-
who like the kicking the ball on the ground with not the hands.
So we're back to my usual. We got Arsenal. Arsenal, their first Premier League game of the season against Wolverhampton. I got Arsenal winning that. They won both matchups last year, so Arsenal first pick, hosting
Nice.
Wolverhampton. Next pick, newly promoted Ipswich Town, hosting
Excuse you.
Ipswich Town, hosting one of the title favorites in Liverpool. They have not met since 2002. I don't think that's going to matter because Liverpool is way more talented. I got Liverpool going to Ipswich and getting the win.
Cool.
Next one, we got another newly promoted team. That's Southampton. They travel to Newcastle to take on one of the other most talented teams in England, and Newcastle United. They last played in 2023. The last time Southampton was in the Premier League, their last matchup was a 3-1 Newcastle win. I think Newcastle wins at home again. Then we got the 4-time defending champ, Manchester City, traveling to London to take on Chelsea.
Oh, wait, let me guess. Is Manchester City going to lose their season opener?
They're not. Not in my opinion. Even though they're on the road taking on a tough team, I think Manchester City goes to Chelsea, gets the dub. So City's my pick. And the last pick, we're going to go to Spain. We're going to go to La Liga. The defending La Liga champs, defending European champs, Real Madrid, travel to Mallorca. I got Real Madrid beating Mallorca in their opener. So those are my 5 soccer picks.
Simply put, I like them. Christian, you're a good soccer picker. Obviously, you're beating me this
What'd you
season.
call me?
A good soccer picker.
Okay.
Let's give them the free bets this week.
Free
As
bets.
always, free bets, the free picks from me. I'm 64 wins, 35 losses, 6 pushes, and here are my 5 plays of the week. Scotty Scheffler, top 10 finish at the St. Jude Memorial Tournament, first playoff week, top 10. Xander Schauffele, top 20 in that same tournament this weekend. It runs from August 15th through the 18th. I got 2 units on both of those. Scotty Scheffler's minus 250, Schauffele's minus 220. Casey O'Neill money line over Luana Santos. This is a plus 150 underdog. I got 2 units there as well. Jairzinho Rosenstruck money line minus 230 over Tai Tuivasa. 2 units there as well. I think the hands for him are going to be more important than the Tuivasa hands. And then Izzy Adesanya to grab the belt from Dricus du Plessis. Money line minus 130, 2 units. And that's my 10 units. Those are my 5 picks. What you got? You have 65 wins, 38 losses, 2 pushes. How are you picking this week?
Just going to throw it out there. I got 2 units on everything.
That's easy. I know the math there.
So my first one is going to be 2 units, Kai Kara France plus 160 over Ursag, money line. Second pick is going to be 2 units, Israel Adesanya over Dricus du Plessis, money line. That's minus 125 I got it at. Next pick is going to be Real Madrid over Mallorca with a minus 185 money line. Next pick is going to be Manchester City over Chelsea with a minus 120 money line. And my last pick is going to be Liverpool over Ipswich, minus 290 money line.
Sweet. Yeah, so that's going to give us 10 total picks for the weeks, 5 bets for the week, and these are the last 5 for this season. Next week starts college football, preseason week 3 of NFL, which means we're 1 week off of the regular season. So that's coming in hot. But yeah, that should wrap everything up for episode 55 of Split Decision. Next week, we're going to be here. We're going to be previewing at the very least. No, next week we have Apex Fight Night, Cannonier versus Baralho.
Cannonier Baralho. We got a recap of UFC 305.
Is he going to have that belt? I'm telling you.
We got college football we're going to talk about. We're going to have a new top 5. We're going to give you more stakes, give you more takes, kick off a new season, announce a winner of the season, both picks and
man, I gotta hope
both
you shit
stakes
the
and
bed.
takes.
I need you to lose.
So there's a lot to look forward to. So check us out next week, episode 56. Peace out.
Peace.